got Chris from Stars Go Dim, and I want to play a version of your song that I actually wrote, and we'll go through that.
Perfect.
Next.
Is that where my checks have been going?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I get all your money.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
I use it to buy full-length pants too. So
Your checks must be bigger than mine.
Yes. I had heard this song, and I noticed something about it the first time I heard it, and I've never played this for you, but I want to play this for you, Chris from Stars Go Dim.
I'm excited.
This is the intro to your song and the way you did it.
Okay.
Okay, so I instantly noticed that reminded me of something.
Okay.
It reminded me of Blue from Blue's Clues. Instantly. And because I had a kid and I grew up in that. And
sure.
Like, you get it? And so then you get into the hook.
Like heaven on earth.
Yeah. Do you hear it at all?
You know, I can follow you.
Okay. Like, did you have to give any royalties or anything to Blue?
I just don't let anybody know about this.
Okay.
If you could keep this under wraps.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Oh, no.
Because I wrote a whole song. Like, I took your song and I actually went and I pulled clips from Blue's Clues.
Perfect.
And I put it over the top of your song, Heaven on Earth.
You know, imitation is the highest form of flattery, so I'm in on this.
Okay, well, good. I want to play
great.
this for you because I'm curious. I didn't know how you would react to this, and so I want you to hear this and see what you think.
Let's do this.
Whoa, look who's here.
Like heaven on earth.
Like, I tried to match the pitch a little bit.
Yeah, you did some editing in there.
I did. But you hear it now, right?
I probably won't be able to unhear that.
I ruin more songs for people, and I have to apologize on a daily basis. But I like funny things. Would you ever do that live? Do the Blue's Clues version live?
If there was enough money involved, I'd probably definitely do it.
All right, I would pay to do the Blue's Clues with you. I could come out like in a dog costume and be like,
oh man, we could take that on the road. That's
all right,
for sure.
I
I'm
like
into
that. At least we'll do it in Nashville next time you're in town.
Absolutely.
I'll make a guest appearance as Blue. Like, that would be so funny. You could be dressed as Steve.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this would be fantastic.
I'd have to find the right pants.
Yeah, we'll get you a shirt that's striped. It'll be glorious.
Perfect.
All right. So you're good with that. You're not offended by that?
No, man.
Okay, good.
Let's do this.
We're going to do something fun here.
Let's
it's
do it.
called $2 Cover because you have a new album out called Better.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you a chance to make a decision here, okay? Life is about decisions. So I will pay you $2 to play a cover song.
Okay.
Okay? And if you'll play a cover song, somebody else's song, or you can take that money, or if you'll do this, you could then choose to play a new song off of your album, anything you want. What is one of your favorite songs that you didn't write?
So I'm a melody guy. Like when I get into songwriting and that kind of stuff. So, which means I like a lot of different kind of music. But I grew up, in this tiny, tiny little Southern Baptist church. My parents were in this like gospel group that traveled around. So, and now that I live in like Nashville, Tennessee, I thought, well, maybe I'll do like a little Southern gospel song.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's from your roots, and it's something I don't hear a lot.
It's a little rootsy.
Well, so, you'll play the song. You'll have a decision to make at the end of this since your game. You're either going to make $2 today, which is fantastic, or get one of your songs played here on the radio. So what song is it?
I'm going to play Go Rest High by Vince Gill.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. So go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Then go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. And go to heaven and shouting love for the Father and the Son.
Very nicely done. Woo. Boy, I don't know that Vince Gill song, but I love it.
It's a good song, and I didn't do it justice, but it's awesome.
The album is called Better.
Yep.
And then if you look at the songs on the album, you have It's Gonna Get Better, For Worse or For Better, and You Know Me Better.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of betters. Are you, like, crazy optimistic as a person? Because that's a lot of happy.
I, like, went full Taylor Swift on this thing.
Yeah, you did.
It was weird. So I think, I'm trying to remember which one I wrote first. I think You Know Me Better was the first Better that I wrote.
Okay.
That really kind of got me in that frame of mind. And then I just kind of started thinking through different angles of what better means, you know. I think that's something that we all want in life, and it can relate to so many things, whether it's our spiritual walk or whether it's just life or a relationship, you know, even. So that's kind of where I went with it, and it got out of control.
Well, yeah, it's a smidge, but you mentioned relationships. I think that's really important. That's what I like about the flip on the marriage vow, for better or for worse, and taking that and being for worse or for better. Like, I love that flip, and I love the fact that it's a song about relationships and marriage and stuff like that. I don't think we write enough of those songs inside of Christianity.
Yeah, I just wanted to write honestly about, you know, my life. So when you look at kind of this Better record as a whole, you're gonna get songs like Heaven on Earth and You Know Me Better that can really live in that CCM world, but also you're gonna hear songs like For Worse or Better or Pieces that are literally about my wife, and or, you know, some other just fun pop stuff that you know, speaks to different situations in life. So I just want to be honest with music, honestly.
Right.
And come at it from that point, and then hopefully it connects with people in new and fresh ways.
I think that there's this problem that we have, and it's been from people that listen, pushed back to artists of, well, every song has to be about God. It's got to all be vertical relationships. And I think nothing could be farther from the truth. We should be writing better songs about marriage and about love because we should have a better perspective of it, colored by our faith.
Yeah, and a song like For Worse or Better, I think, is real. You know, if you really listen to those lyrics, it's some heavy stuff packed into a
pop song,
like
right?
A pop song, you know. That's the same with Heaven on Earth too. You know, you listen to those lyrics, and it's real weighty stuff and a nice hook. But marriage isn't easy. You know, there are times, you know, and really, my family story is just kind of crazy. But my wife and I, we found ourselves living two crazy different lives, and I was on the road all the time. She was at home taking care of our 3 kids, and we were in 2 different worlds. And we really had to come together. And honestly, that's kind of where You Know Me Better came out of as well. And we moved our family across the country, and I took 6 months off just to figure out how to be a better husband.
Oh, wow, that's
dad.
Good.
And
that's an investment that's going to pay off in the long run for sure.
I tell you what, it's been awesome. And so For Worse or Better was kind of came from that. It was like, okay, like, we're kind of in a dark place, but we're looking for the sunrise.
But
you know
right
what I mean?
there is the reason that needs to happen. Because when you share that story, people that are listening look at artists and they're like, oh, well, their marriages are perfect, their lives are perfect, their relationship with God is perfect.
Right.
So when people are like, yeah, man, we struggled through some hard times, and we might have been on the precipice of divorce even, and like people being honest about that stuff,
right.
It gives people hope, and it also has a redemptive story. Like, your story is great because it has a redemptive story to it.
Right,
Like,
and it's real life.
Yes.
Like, I want people to connect with me, and if they don't think that I'm living in a real world, then how can they connect to the music?